Those look like some fresh tracks.
Wow, it's a treasure.
I think I hear chain, don't you?
We got it. Welcome to Kids Outdoors. We're back out here today with some new gopher traps that we got. We're going to test them out on these two gophers. They're very destructive, especially when you're trying to grow like corn or other things in the field like this. They make mounds everywhere, and then they eat the roots of all the plants. First thing you gotta do is find the tunnel.
You can see that goes back in there. So then we have to clean it out so that there's no fallen dirt in there from our digging. Want it nice and clean.
Do you think gophers are better digger than you?
Probably. It's their life work. They do a good job. Look at all this mess. All right, Mia, you want to bring me one of those vicious traps of destiny? So we just got these.
Pretty much look like they don't do anything.
Pretty scary stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's a mean looking
Wasp
trap there.
So the purpose is it so you mess it up and then they come back up and try to fill it, but they don't.
And now it's fitting in there.
And it hasn't worn off yet.
Alright, so then we can do it like that. Mia, you want to bring me that string? And a nail. We want to tie it down.
Really good.
We're just going to try using some nylon cord here. Try tying this on. And that way, if it tries to run off with the trap, we can get it back. And since we don't know what we're doing, all the reviews said to leave a little bit of light showing and let some air in. So I'm going to leave that little hole up there and actually cover it around here. And that way it seems like their hole is mostly covered, but something lets some light in. And there were people saying that they were catching gophers within like 15 minutes of putting it in there. So that'd be pretty crazy. Should we go see if we can find one in another mound?
Well, I did see one up here.
To set these, you open them all the way open, and you hook the little hook here up on the, I guess depending on how you look at it, if you're holding it away from you, it'd be the left side. You squeeze this barb in, tuck it under this, and just slide it up a ways so it doesn't come undone while you're setting it. Then you're gonna grab this end, spin it away from the handle, and hook it back around. Now that baby is loaded. Slide this back till it's just at the end. I mean, you want it barely on there. And the wire's usually cut with a slant. So I've got it sitting right up there, so as soon as something bumps that, here, you got your gopher.
That's a big fat gopher.
You got a big fat gopher here. He's going, hits that trigger, and if this wasn't so fat, it'd just grab it, but it's got it pretty good. And then to release it, you have to open the thing again. So, good gopher. There's the first one. We'll stake that one. I need another trap. We're gonna have to use 2 on this hole because it goes both ways and we don't know which way the little varmint went. So, see if you can get it slide into this cavern. Alright, I put another string on that one.
No matter what, I think you're gonna get him.
If he tries to come fill this hole in. Because that's what they were doing to all of our other traps, is they were going to fill them in. And these are down in their hole a ways, so in order to fill it in, they'd have to get close enough to hopefully walk over the trap and get caught. There's this mound. There's the mound we just did, that pink flag out there. There's a bunch of mounds out in the wheat field. There's some other mounds. This is just a little itty bitty hay field that we're doing right here. And then we're gonna drive out and set a bunch more of these. There's another hay field we gotta hit yet.
Well, We'll check them tomorrow, and hopefully we have some gophers. Good morning, this is Mia, and we're heading out to check the traps.
They bury it.
Something like that.
Did we only have one in this one? I think you should pull that out. Just see what we're looking at. Is that what we're after?
What in the world?
It's a little one. It's a youngster.
It's a baby. It does squish him.
Look at the claws on those things. Hey, got one. Did we only have one at this spot?
Well,
Yep, because I put them always on the same nail. So we only had one, and we caught one.
did you already? Is that why you said you should pull that up because you saw it? Yes, you did.
I'm not saying one way or the other.
The other one. Oh, it's okay.
I'm not really saying one way or the other, Mia. I don't know what you're talking about. Things you accuse me of. All right, this one does have two, so we just gotta find both of them.
Pull them out.
Yeah.
This one's stuck.
Another one. That's a bigger one. I think we should pull both of those.
Another one. They are successful.
Hey. Now that's an adult. Here, let's show everybody the craziness of these things. Should I get him out for you?
I can do it.
Oh, all right. You know what? You're right. You can do it. All right. So
now there's a bigger one.
Yeah, not much to the back feet of a pocket gopher. They're just kind of walking feet, but look at these claws. Look at those things. It's like something out of M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. Claws on these things.
Daddy, it worked. Look at their ears.
Yeah, well, when you're underground, you don't really need a whole lot. And if it was alive,
So that's how big they normally are.
their eyes are itty bitty. But look how much damage they do. That one gopher, they usually don't live a whole bunch together, in my experience, anyway.
So you
All
got
that dirt,
baby.
mound over there. Mounds just everywhere. That's pretty cool.
Now I know, and when they're pretty hard to pull out, there's something in them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these were deep holes, I remember. Negative.
This one's stuck.
It's a good sign. Hopefully this string doesn't come off. Oh my stars, look at that one. You having fun?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big one, Mia. All right, let's put some dirt back in this hole. Oh, it's not set anymore. Hey, Mia. Those are working. Oh, strike. Here's the string. We have to dig him out. This one got us, Mia. Yep. We picked the wrong hole. Remember there was two?
Uh-huh.
Strike one. Well, that's okay. He filled it in for us. Thanks, buddy. All right. Well, we got some to move. So, almost 100% got busted on one hole. That's pretty good. Should we set some more?
Yeah.
And slide this little trigger out as far as you can without setting the thing off. And then gently Stick it down the hole. Alright,
And the cricket's still in
we need a board.
Oh, come on.
We need a board, Mia, and a flag.
Yeah.
All these mounds. When they go to do hay, this stuff is kind of really hard on the equipment. So the more of these pocket gophers we could take out, the better.
Well, they're all set. And now we're gonna go and check the traps on the other property.
What's the craziest critter you've trapped so far?
An owl.
Yeah, that's
It was on accident. But
pretty
owl and
much.
mink.
Technically, it trapped itself.
Yeah.
You caught the mink.
And it tried to eat the bait, but it
Steal
got
it.
tangled up in the snare.
Yeah, the DNR took the owl away. That'd have been a cool mount.
Well, I got paid today, and I'm thinking about using some of the money for mounting a mink and a red squirrel.
That you trapped, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, there's the mounds from the one in the yard we got to take care of. We're gonna have to bring some traps over. There's the garden with the corn, mounds there. And he's got more mounds, I don't know, behind that pole. You can see him out there. So, they're pretty bad in Minnesota. So we're gonna get after him, right, Mia? Get him! Let me see that girl face. Wow.
Well, we're heading out to check the traps. There's this one raccoon who's outsmarted us every single time. He's eaten all the food out of the dog roofs, and if he can't reach the food inside of the live trap, he doesn't even go in, he just goes around it. And we followed his tracks over a door, which they unscreened, so they hopped through the screen, and into the horse pen. So he set a trap in there, and now we're gonna go check it. I'm really excited because this is the first time I actually think, well, second, third, fourth maybe, time I actually think it's gonna work. So.
Those look like some fresh tracks. That little bandit.
Wow, that's a treasure.
I think I hear chain, don't you?
We got it! He's massive!
Holy buckets. We got him. Hey, how about that, Mia? I had a feeling we'd outsmart him. That's a pretty good size one. That's a big one.
He's stuck.
That thing is pretty good size. This guy has caused so much damage. You can see his tracks. Well, now they're covered in our tracks, but
How do you know it's
he would climb the door, because that's his tracks. We tried to get him in a live trap, and he'd steal all the food. So he put the bait in the middle, and he wouldn't go after it anymore. You can see this. That's all maple syrup. Those tracks are all maple syrup. Came over here. This guy's been everywhere in here for a few weeks.
Well, is this the sap?
These are all the sap jugs that he spoiled. He found a way to screw the caps off. So they've been this has been an expensive coon.
Well, we're back here the next day and checking some traps.
What do you got there? What is that stuff? Is that stuff awesome? How do deer flies feel about BioShield?
Not that good.
They don't like it, do they? That's a big one.
Is that bigger?
Yep. Freak. Success. In the same hole. The skunk hole.
Well, we're at the second property, and we're gonna go check the traps.
We got one.
For real?
Yeah. I saw the chain move before I saw the raccoon.
That's a big one.
Is that a good one?
Yeah. Yeah, whoa, that one's one's massive.
That's a big one. That is a big raccoon. Oh man, that is a big one. That's a big one. Pick that thing up by its back feet.
Them feet are huge.
That is a big one.
Well, it dispatched it, and it's a big male.
That's a good one.
It's time to set gopher traps. Now we have to pull these. Yeah, we didn't get it. No, we have to pull it. So, yeah, we did. We did.
Hey!
It got stabbed with nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna unset that one, watch out.
That's what they look like?
Yeah, we got one.
Look at the claws.
Wait, that's a full-size pocket gopher?
That's medium size. She got one bigger than that yesterday, but that's big enough, yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. I don't know what his eyes are.
Another one. Alright.
Check
Hey.
the next one.
So let's pull those
I'll
out.
check that one.
And the claws are like...
How his teeth.
It's kind of dirty, but look at the...
Look at how long its nails are.
That's insane.
It looks like a mole.
What do you think, Liam? Is that one ugly critter? Well, not bad. We'll take them.
Well, that's a wrap for today. It's one of the best days I've had. I caught a raccoon, a woodchuck, and 2 gophers. So, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this episode. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe.
And to support the kids, head on over to our website and pick up some sweet Kids Outdoors swag.